What kind of fucking name?
They ran out of fucking virus names.
I wasn't gonna say it, but that was worth it.
Action.
Welcome to the podcast. Episode 111.
111.
Creeping on up, man.
Creeping on up on 112.
We're almost to 200.
Almost. Only 89 episodes left to go.
100 episodes ago, Christian was here. Kent, when did you get, like 26 or something? 27, episode 27. Yeah, we're creeping on up.
Episode 420, we're just going to get stoned.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
How old will
We should be famous
at
by then.
episode 420?
I don't know.
Was it take 2 years to get 100?
But we were uploading once a month. I swear, if we're at the point we're doing 420, we're probably going to be doing 2 a week at that point.
Hey, we're doing pretty
Yeah.
solid at all being here.
Yeah.
We've been all here for the last few episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, most of them, actually.
Yeah, nobody's missed one.
Not skipping a
Um,
beat. Dedicated to this shit.
Things are going to change a little bit when I get back home because I should be able to be off every Thursday, but if I'm not, we may have to.
I mean, we can change it from
adjust a
Thursday.
little.
No, can't do it. Sorry.
All right, set me up.
Go fuck yourself.
Remember what I was going to
I turned the mic right here, so when I
Mm.
turn my head, I'm not talking like this. I'm talking like this.
I like that.
I just.
I'm just going to do like this and talk right into it.
We're going top 4 celebrity crushes today.
Giggity, giggity.
Top
Go.
4 celebrity crushes.
Celebrity.
That fucked me all up.
That light is bright. That's fuck.
Who's going first?
Whose idea was it?
Well, I mean, we kind of were
We
like,
kind of were
We,
all
we
in
stumbled
general.
upon it, and then
Yeah.
I think we'll start with Tristan because he was like, "Oh, we're doing that next week." So,
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. First, it's gonna be Selena Gomez. I said that last week.
I'll put it on my honorable mention just because I knew you were gonna have it.
I said it a little bit last week, and it
Worked out.
Wizards Waverly Place. Man.
Yeah.
That's where it all started. And then, yeah, she's hot. So,
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
so I don't see where I could go wrong.
Make your
there.
sticker pack up.
Yeah, make your sticker pack out. Selena Gomez, bro. Saw you. You don't have to explain.
I didn't even look at my number one. You want me to? What it is?
Yeah.
Keira Knightley.
I don't know that.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
that's
Okay.
that's
Oh,
pretty good.
yeah.
That's
Pirates of the
pretty good.
Caribbean. When that came out, it was like,
Okay.
oh shit.
I think we're all going based off like our childhood.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
All these are from shows
Yeah.
when I was little.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, it'd be awkward if I said like a celebrity crush now. I'm engaged. You know what I mean? I've also feel
People
it's like a
do.
little different. I'm like, oh, she bad, but like I don't give. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like women don't be like Chris Pratt's the hottest man in the world. I hate my husband.
They do that for Yellowstone.
I was about to say that's Yellowstone.
Well,
I got shit on for that take with Yellowstone.
You were shitting on the show, not the people.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I should have rephrased that. It's the Yellowstone middle-aged moms that I'm getting tired of, not the show.
There you go.
That's what I was trying to make my point across to begin with. But
We got 2 solid ones so far.
my number one, I'm gonna throw it back to when I was like 10 years old. Maybe not now, but back then, Jessica Simpson was kind
Hey,
of popping.
yes, bro. Employee of the month, bro.
Bro, she was on
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes
Yeah.
of Hazzard unrated, and I watched that whole movie just hoping she'd show her tits, and she didn't the whole time. The whole time.
This is
she
going to be
didn't.
so worth it.
The
Yes.
whole time she did. I was upset.
I mean, because you thought it was like unrated, gotta be tits.
Yeah.
I was like,
be-
yeah, of
gotta
course
be
they got to
her.
put the main person, right? I didn't
Right.
realize how things worked then. The person with the big name doesn't actually have to do that.
Yeah, she's already got her fame. That's a good one, dude. Employee of the month, she was.
Ooh. She had a prime there that was
Yeah.
like, you could almost put her next to anybody. in
That
her
line
prime.
when she's with what's his name? Shit. The guy with the blonde hair, the one that plays Vince in the movie.
In everything,
No.
he plays like
Oh,
in everything,
um,
but you can't think of his name.
Was it Dak Shepard?
Dak Shepard.
Yeah.
When he's sitting there and they're at dinner and he's like, "Are they real?" And then he goes, he's like staring clearly at her boobs. Are they veneer? Is it porcelain?
Veneer.
It's
She's
not
like,
Dak
"Oh, my
Shepard.
teeth."
You're talking about
talking
Dak
about
Shepard's
Dak
the good dude.
No, that's Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Dane Cook's the good dude. That's right.
Which
Dak
is
Shepard.
completely opposite in real life.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
But like that's that part of that movie is funny. I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, tits. Is he going for the tits here?
Boobies. Boobs. My number one. I'm surprised nobody even said it. Jennifer Aniston.
I thought about it. I thought about it.
Think about it.
I thought about
She's
it.
55 and still hot.
I was about to say that's kind of a weird one to say, but like everybody was there because it's like, hey,
I mean, I've
she's
watched-
40, but
I
Yeah,
thought
no,
about
she's
it.
hot. Yo,
That first season, the Friends, dude.
Friends
she
in
did-
the 90s, there was clearly a free the nipple movement going on because
That-
none of them wore
that was
bras.
That first
that was
season?
that was the trend.
That first season, she was always wearing white tank top, no
Yep.
bras. Oh my
Well,
god.
the whole show almost, she just has no bra on, and it is something to watch.
Yeah.
There's a little
Jennifer.
jest in here.
What's number 2?
Oh yeah, okay. Not now at all. Not now. She just looks ugly, and I'll just explain more. But Zoe 101, Jamie Lynn Spears
Jamie
was
Lynn Spears
bad, boy.
was banging,
She
bro.
was-
Yeah.
I used to love that
Was
show.
banging.
Just stare at her, and then when her and I can't remember his real name, but the Chase guy, when they kissed, bro, I thought that was me. Felt in my nuts.
You were like, bro, only if she knew who I was.
I felt in my nuts.
it's
bro.
funny because
I
like,
remember getting like secondhand embarrassment from like being into like watching. I was like, I feel it.
Yeah. Oh no, I know what you mean.
God, that was the best.
it's funny
She
because
was
like
hot.
it was just the style back then. You know what I mean? Like she did the hair like the early 2000s. Always wore all the bracelets and shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fine like wine.
My number 2. It's rolling right off of yours.
What?
Britney Spears.
Yeah,
I had-
Brenda was bad.
I had a poster, bro, on the back of my door. I don't know who put it there. I don't know why it was
I don't
there.
know how it got there.
No, I was at such a young age. I wouldn't have thought. I didn't know what a poster was to put up. You know what I mean? I don't know how it got there,
It's funny.
but it was there. It was there. I liked me some Britney Spears when I was younger.
My number 2,
didn't.
I'll still even say nowadays, is Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
Scarjo, baby.
Yeah.
When she popped out there in Iron Man 2, everybody's like,
Shit.
Leg, I know.
Yeah, she's always been.
Look at them
She's always been something.
bitties.
Always been something.
My number 2, from the day I seen Transformers 1 for the first
I knew this
time,
was going on.
Yeah.
the
Megan Fox. Oh
I put it on my
my,
honorable mention just cause.
jaw
Somebody'd have it.
dropped. Jaw dropped.
she wasn't even trying to fix her car.
I knew.
Mind your business. Mind your business, bro.
Number 3 for me. She's pretty hot still. Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
The Lizzie McGuire. I used to love that.
She
show.
aged like a normal person.
Yeah, she looks still
It's
like
because
she's
she didn't do a
25.
bunch of drugs.
That's exactly
Yeah.
why.
She focused on having like a family and married, like where a lot of them are like partying their ass off and
The
have
thing
Botox.
about Jamie Lynn Spears is she's ugly as hell now. She just her face, the smile is just
yeah, her nose
it's
grew like
some flat fucking smile. Like,
you know how the Grinch's heart grew that much overnight. Her nose grew that same way.
dude, what's that show she's in? Sweet Magnolias, I think.
Yeah,
God, she's just
yeah.
ugly.
Kayla watches
man.
that shit.
It's a good show. It's a good show.
I
But-
gave Kayla the rundown on that bitch.
Every time I look at it, I'm like, ugh,
Oh,
I can't.
you know she's like a piece of shit now too, right? She was like a big player in all the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
okay.
Britney shit.
Yeah, I told Kayla.
100%.
I
She's
said,
a bitch.
I said, what you watching this show that piece of shit for?
Well,
And
she
was
got,
like,
they had to end Zoe 101 because she got pregnant.
Yeah.
Cunt. But
Was it 16?
keep it in your pants.
yeah, she was hot, boy. But not anymore. Hillary Duff, hot. Lizzie McGuire. I mean, at that time, she was.
Yeah.
I mean, she still looks good now.
She's
Like,
what
translated to.
That's what you thought you were gonna do with all your friends
Yeah.
at one point, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Great show. Love
Yeah,
that show.
phenomenal. 10 out of 10.
Wait. What's better? Brown hair or blonde? I go blonde. But
Blonde.
That's
Blonde,
a
blue
Hillary
eyes.
Duff.
classic look.
Blonde Hillary Duff. looks
Blonde
better.
Hillary Duff is
I'm
way
just
better than.
I'm just a big
brunette.
fan of blondes anyway. So
I married a brunette, so I have to say brunette. But
Yeah.
um,
Hillary Duff, though, if you put it in the context of Hillary Duff, blonde Hillary Duff looks way more. Like,
yeah,
looks
way better. Yeah.
more natural. She looks too pale with brown hair.
Agreed. Hey now.
Hey now, this is what dreams.
Every time I hear that, it's just
are
like
made
popping off on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I think of her riding the scooter with that dude.
I think of me sitting in this room in a recliner watching Lizzie McGuire, being like, I'm gonna look at her naked.
God. All right. I had one for my number 3, and it hasn't been taken. It probably won't be, but I just got to go with the classic. She deserves it. She's been up there for that long. Kim Kardashian.
Yeah,
For a period, it might not have been a long period, but for a period, it was every guy's like, that's the one.
I kind of felt like you mentioned it a little last week. That's kind of where the topic kind of started.
Yeah.
Was the Kim Kardashian thing?
Did you look at the timestamp for that? I put
corn.
Corn.
I thought you were. you should have put like corn with a P.
Yeah. But Kim K. Kim K at some point was everybody's like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You should just put Lauren. Lauren light porno. But yeah, that was not light porno.
No, no, it wasn't. But yeah, Kim K. Kim K.
Kim K.
Yeah.
Kim K.
Good.
No, that's my number 3. I'll tell you what my other number 3 was. But I figured Kim K was gonna be gone before then.
This thing's a piece of shit, bro. Just so you can leave it. Fuck it.
I've been trying, man.
Why the fuck does it keep doing it?
I don't know.
Go fuck yourself,
You
TV.
get an HDMI cable.
I don't have any HDMI ports left.
Big ass long HDMI.
Tough scene.
I got one at the house.
I
Get a
I
splitter.
have the cable. I have like 3. I just don't have any more ports.
Get a splitter.
Oh.
They have that.
I think don't they have HDMI splitters?
They should.
Anyway.
Put another splitter on that computer though.
I know. It's tapped out, dude.
That thing's fighting.
we need a computer that has a decent graphics card that we could just use for the podcast.
Good
But-
luck buying that in 2022.
No, look
Yeah.
here. I saw. I see them all the time on Facebook. You can buy we can buy a few people's like shitty computers and try
piece
to
them
put.
together.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
we can get Kent to look through them, and like the guts on this one is fine. It's like $300. It's like $300, but then like we find one with a decent graphics card, and then that's like I got a buddy who he couldn't find like a 3060 or like the 30 series of a graphics card, and so he just bought a pre-built because it was cheaper than just buying the graphics
A
card
lot of
itself.
people are doing that
Yeah,
nowadays.
it is. I mean, right now at least.
Yeah. Anyway,
My number 3 may not be for everybody, but when I was younger, I thought Anne Hathaway always looked good.
Yes.
have you ever seen Havoc?
Yes.
I gotta say that. Yes, she's naked in that.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
a couple times.
Damn.
Yeah,
Let me see this.
Amanda's looking up.
And she
I've gotta look at
she
it.
aged normally too.
Yeah.
Like
I saw her on Broadway.
What is this movie about?
I couldn't tell you. I just flipped through it one night at like 1 a.m.
it was like a crime movie, I think. Like somebody was dealing drugs or something.
It's something with drugs, but I
She
couldn't.
was like a pusher for like her boyfriend or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you, but like I just at one point I just happened to be flipping through the channels like 1 a.m. That came on, and I was like,
IFC.
"Excuse me." No, it was like a HBO or Stars or something.
Yeah, of course.
Skinamax.
Yeah, buddy. Glued to that phone right now.
Did you find it yet?
I'm just like,
You got it. Oh, it's that scene right there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's just not.
I think you're just gonna have to put the N word in there. Not that one.
Oh, naked.
Naked.
He meant naked.
Naked.
Oh, shit.
that's funny. I'll worry about that.
Figure that one out later.
We'll climb that tree later.
My number 3 is Summer Rape.
Summer Rae?
Summer Rape.
Shit.
Mid.
No, not mid.
Why'd
Not
you
mid.
sound like Rick Sanchez saying that?
Summer Rape. Summer Rape. Summer Rape.
You know who that is?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Everybody knows that ass.
She was
Who
at
ain't seen
Hangout
that
Fest
ass?
when we were there.
Just curious.
Yep, Summer Rape. I think she's got a good personality.
That's what all these were all based off of personality.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean. All right, number 4 for me. Number 4 is taking it way back. The kid's gonna die. This is some old school shit right here. She was hot. Okay.
Pamela Anderson.
Trish Stratus. I used to watch wrestling when I was
Ah, yeah.
little. She was
Buddy.
bad.
When we went to see him in Dothan, you had to buy the book. You know, they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
all of them.
Dude, she was top notch.
I'm flip flopping on my number 4,
Dude.
but that's a good one though.
Trish
That is a
Stratus,
good one.
boy.
That was what 5, 6.
Something like
Shit,
that.
something like
boy.
that.
My cousin had SmackDown versus Raw. You do.
Prime Trish Stratus, boy. What's she doing these days? I know she's from Canadian.
She's gotta be
Canadian.
like-
I just read Canadian. I know she's from Canada.
She's from Canadian.
She's from Canada.
She's got to be like in her 50s.
She,
now.
what state is she from? Canada. She's 46.
Yeah.
Just God Almighty. I mean, she
She
I
could
ain't
bench
hating
press
you
me
for
right
it.
there.
she's pretty, bro.
She could bench press me right there too.
She was beautiful.
I'm not saying she wasn't, but I'm saying she could bench press me.
Yeah, dude, she was built.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which
Built like
all
a
of them
brick
had to
house.
be.
She whoop your ass with them tits right there, boy.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yes, mommy.
Damn, I'm flip flopping hard right here.
This dude.
Are you getting an erection right now?
Buddy popping off.
Did you hear him?
He pulled his dick out.
He said, "You getting an erection right now?"
Yeah.
He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his stick out.
Nah, but I was 12 once.
Yes, sir. Still am.
Still act that way.
I
I
guess
Yeah, toe.
I'm gonna have to go with Miley Cyrus.
Miley
yeah.
Cyrus.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to.
You know, and I
had-
thought about that as well.
I had a fire one that I was gonna replace that with, but I just stayed with my first thought, my gut thought, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And that was another one. I was like, just if she knew me, we'd you know, she knew me, we'd be getting it.
Would explain by getting it.
Blonde or brunette on Miley Cyrus?
Blonde.
You think blonde?
Brunette.
I think brunette.
I mean, okay, let's throw it back.
Well,
Let me
blonde
think
is
about
Hannah
it.
Montana.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I will say, I think I did like the brunette better when it was.
She seemed a little more
she had
down-to-earth
curly hair.
person.
Yeah. Damn.
I mean, before she did like wrecking ball and like wore the weed
Yeah,
outfit,
before
and
she.
fingered
Yeah.
herself
See,
on
like,
stage.
there was a point where, yeah, she went through that stage, and then it's like she just gone, and then she came back. Wow, she
Party
looked
in the
good.
USA.
Yeah, and then she went
And
again.
then she went back to shit again.
Party in the USA was.
Yeah.
It's over my head.
I remember
Dude.
Jonathan
Play
Berry.
my
I'm gonna
song.
just drop his name because he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I remember him
know.
calling me and be like, "You got to see the video, bro." And I was
He
like,
told me that.
looking
too.
it
He's
up.
like, hey, you seen the video? For
You
that?
seen the
I'm
video
like,
for Party in the USA, bro? I'm like, nah. He's like, look it up.
So over my head.
Dude, we got crunk at the wedding on that one.
Oh hell
Yeah.
Crunk.
One of my mom's friends' daughters, she's like younger than Emily, and like Soulja Boy came on or something like that, and she's singing. I was like, you don't even remember when this shit came out. I was like, I was like, do people just normally play that at college bars still? And she was like, yeah. I was like, holy shit.
Still lit.
She made me feel old because I was like, I know you didn't know this shit like back, when it came out.
You kids don't know about this.
Y'all
Yeah.
don't know about no Soulja.
Yeah. My number 4, I hate to put her this low on the list, but just because, I won't put her in Jessica Alba.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. That's solid. Solid.
She's on LA's Finest on Netflix. You seen that? It's a good show. It only lasted 2 seasons.
She was in Fantastic Four.
It was a spinoff of
She had the
Bad
scene
Boys.
where she had to, she dropped her towel or something. That was, she was like naked in it for a second. She had to go
That's cool.
invisible.
I was just in the middle of the story.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Fuck my ass. LA's Finest. It's a spinoff of Bad Boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
and like they kept the storyline because, what's her name? Married to D Wade. Fuck's her name?
Starts with a B. Something with a B.
You know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah.
She was Marcus' sister in the movie,
okay.
right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Sam was her name. Well, she's a cop now in L.A. Her and Jessica Alba are like, and they keep the storyline.
Like
It's-
the woman version of Bad Boys.
Yeah, and it only lasts 2 seasons, which is bullshit. But
Netflix will be canceling shows even when they do good. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be like, oh, it just didn't do quite good enough for what we paid.
which is ass
out.
because I liked it.
I get her and, what's the girl that played in Wanted? Was married to Brad Pitt.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I don't know why I get those two like mixed up. when
87
people say.
kids
Yeah.
adoptions later.
I get those two mixed up. I
Gabrielle
don't know why.
They don't
Gabrielle
look alike.
Union.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Gabrielle Union. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was. Gabrielle Wade.
Well, it's Union Wade.
Mm.
That's what she's got listed on Instagram.
Is it yours?
Yeah. I changed my 4.
Alright.
Changed it. Katy Perry.
Oh, okay.
You
a good
know
one.
what?
Katy Perry.
That was on my honorable
Pre short hair.
No,
Pre
this year, Katy Perry.
ain't
Have you
seen
seen her
her.
on American
seen her.
Idol?
Pre Karen hair. She was
I'm talking about I Kissed a Girl music video.
California
kissed a
girls.
Girl and
California girl.
I remember when When I Kissed a Girl was like getting played on the radio, and everybody's parents were like, "Do you hear this trash?"
Did you know her dad was a preacher?
She got blonde hair this year. Is that what you're
That's
talking
No,
what
she got black hair.
That's what everybody said. Did you know her dad was a preacher? He doesn't even like it. Da, 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 da. Oh my god.
He loves his daughter. You shut the fuck up. Yeah, when she ain't got the Karen hair, which how does she grow her fucking hair that fast?
It's
Extensions, bro.
Extensions. It's fake.
I was joking, bro.
Come on, man. You got to figure this out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot.
She passed.
Oh, I guess she does
Yeah,
have blonde
sure.
hair. Yeah. The video I seen from this season of American Idol, she had black hair. I guess she changed it. But either way.
Either way.
Either way. Mommy Milky. Please.
Very pretty. Pretty lady.
Gosh.
Yes. I got some honorable mentions. Hayden Panettiere.
Okay.
I don't know the name offhand.
She,
Where's she from?
so I can't remember like the first thing I remember her from.
Yeah.
You just knew that name by heart?
Yeah, I just know of her. She's in stuff now too. She's the little girl. Remember that?
Yeah, that's
not where I thought she was.
That's
hot,
what
bro.
I was like. That's the first thing I can remember.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, she's, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Julianne Hough is also another one.
Yeah. Emma Roberts.
Yes.
She
Never did it for me.
She's bad. She's like a badass. I like her. Just like the attitude.
Yeah.
And then now she's in a movie that like. It was at Christmas. It came out. It was like Holiday or something. It's funny as hell. You need to watch it at Christmas next year. It's on Netflix. I think.
You be knocking down movies, huh?
Bro, that's all we do is watch movies. I'm trying to think. There's a TV show that I definitely remember her from.
While you're looking for that, want me
She
to throw
was
out
in
one of
some like Disney movie or something. Like
Yeah, some.
You want me to throw out one of mine
Yeah,
in
bro.
the process? Mila Kunis.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
That's who I was going to replace
I
one
missed
number 4
that.
with. That's one of Brooklyn Decker. It's another one.
Damn, I can't think of this girl's name.
She's on Bring It On. That's what I remember from.
Yeah.
That was
Bring
it.
It
Yep.
Which was not. I don't think was that a Disney movie or no?
No. That was like a MTV style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Ariana Grande.
My man had a list ready.
I got one more, and let me tell you something. It'll bring the house down with them legs.
Carrie.
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah,
Carrie
I knew
Underwood.
when you said legs. When you said legs.
Yeah.
Carrie Underwood.
I get fucking sick and tired of her
Yeah,
here
what's
singing
her
about
name?
Monday Night Football. But
Yeah. Monday.
She
She get Monday, my love.
Monday here. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Keira Knightley though. Off Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. When you said that, I was like,
That's a good one.
I figured that one was like.
I thought you were going to say Natalie Portman too if you were going down that route.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's she from? Why do I know?
Hunger
that?
Games.
X-Men, Hunger Games.
Oh
Yeah.
She's basically butt-ass naked in X-Men.
Yeah. There's another movie. She's like almost butt-ass naked. I can't remember.
yeah.
We
Remember
can
that
go
episode, bro? That was so long ago.
Yeah.
It was like 4th of July, wasn't it? Or something, New Year's or some
New
shit.
Year's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
With the guy Snapchat.
It was last New Year's, wasn't it?
It's been 2 years. It was way before the camera. Because we were in here like holding the phone up to the mic, watching it, laughing
Yeah.
our ass off. That's when I think the desk was over here.
Not this past one. It wasn't the year before.
I don't know.
That's a long time ago.
It's been a long time. 2 years at least.
We
Maybe it was the one before. Sorry.
the yeah thing reminded me of this. The guy I play like a lot of Valorant with. Like he's I've never heard him like get like pissed or raise his voice or anything. But every now and the first time I ever heard it, I'd die. But every now and then, like if we're just getting shit on in Valorant because he's quite a bit better than I am, he'll be like, nice.
I do that too. When the enemy team will start talking, I'll be like, yeah, let's go.
Like he'll get like shit on.
Nice.
He'll get like one tap or get shit on. I'm like, nice.
I feel like there's so many. It's hard to do a top 4, but we should do like best memes of like. We got to break it down into like years.
Like the 2010s.
Yeah, because there's no way we could stretch it. 'Cause there's just like infinite.
The iFunny memes are the...
We should like next week. We should just pull up like the best. We should put together like a best list of memes and just look through them.
Yeah,
not a
so
bad,
do it.
not a bad move.
I'm down with
Be
that.
a good one.
I'm down with that.
All right. Moving on, go to southerncreekclothing.com. Use code 3RD. Get yourself one of these fucking hats right here for 20% off. And get yourself a t-shirt. Get yourself a sticker. Get yourself a koozie. Get yourself a pullover. Quarter zip.
You pay enough, you can buy Christian from us.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't much. Give me $150. You can have him for the night. That's probably illegal.
Half the next day.
Gotta be illegal to say
We,
that.
no, we didn't say anything sexual. He can clean your house for all we care.
Yeah, we're talking about
Hell yeah. Male prostitution.
like a therapy type thing.
What's that thing they do where they the bachelor's auction or whatever?
We need to just auction you off to old ladies. Just take them on dates.
Fuck yeah.
Human trafficking.
That's not what I was getting.
No,
I know
what
what
you're
you're talking.
getting at.
I know what you were talking
Yeah.
about. Though.
Yeah. What else I got? Everything you want. That's what. Except for a loaf of bread. Be sure to use code 3RD. Get 20% off.
The entire order.
The whole.
I'm glad we put human trafficking in that ad.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll look back on that and be like, damn, that was a good one. Whatever it takes to get an audience, you know. SouthernCreekClothing.com. This is one of those where you're supposed to do like KFC and give it 5 minutes before you mention the rest of the ad.
That's what I was gonna say. Last week it was a good thing we waited till the end to do it
Yeah.
because last week
the middle of the episode. But
It was
if you would have disguised it less, the corn was. I was looking. I was like, "The fuck did we talk about corn?" And then I went to it, and I was like, "Oh, that's got to be the."
that's
the
why I
corn.
put the.
Yeah, if you disguise it less, I bet everybody would be like, "Click right on that timestamp," especially on YouTube.
Yeah. The few people that asked me about they was like hitting me up about the podcast this week or this past weekend was like like it and all that. There's one person he said that he drives home, and then when he gets home, him and his wife will sit down and watch the YouTube video, and they sit down and finish it.
Hell yeah!
When he gets home.
shout
That's
out
fire.
to you.
He said he didn't want to be calling in, so his voice wasn't on here. But I said he could text in. We wouldn't say
Yeah,
his name.
text
Wait.
in, we'll read it out.
Wait.
I mean, you know the person.
Oh, yeah.
But I said, now I'm gonna let you know. This next episode, it's gonna be vulgar, real vulgar. Like just watch
Just
out.
like a person our age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a couple years older. But yeah, they were a huge fan. Huge fan.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
I had a few different people ask me about that this weekend.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Christopher's got to be on soon. Just saying.
Yeah. He said he said when I'm gonna be on next, just said let me know. He said I'll let Tristan know. I said well, let me know because I thought Tristan ran the show.
Hell yeah!
He said I thought Tristan was the guy in charge, the guy I needed to get up with. I said hey look, I can make things happen too. But we're gonna have to get him on pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's itching to get on.
I feel you. If we get that fucking table done,
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
done.
Yeah. Yeah. Been rough.
It'd put
do
your
it
ass in a
tomorrow.
coma almost. Your ass is still sick.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow?
Do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm down. If it's raining in the morning and I don't go golf, I'm down.
All right. Must got to paint. It's gonna be tough to paint. No, we'll figure it out.
It looks fine. I saw it the other day.
We gotta finish painting it though. We gotta put another coat on there.
I mean, yeah, it looks fine.
Oh
it-
yeah.
Has it already got the logo in the middle of it or not?
No.
Ain't got that. Though.
I'm almost to the point I just don't give a fuck about that.
Just get a big old sticker,
Thought
slap
about
it on.
I thought about just buying a decal.
Yep.
Instead of burning.
Either one, bro.
It'd be a lot easier and a lot less time consuming, and we could just go ahead and get that bitch in here. Honestly, what do you think?
Once we paint it, we can just
You could slap a
It's not-
decal on it and then clear coat over that.
Yeah,
yeah, that's fine too. Whatever you want to do, bro.
we'll figure it out.
Moving on. Talking about the wedding. I guess I was kind of rolling into it already.
Yeah. It was a garage, Tim.
It was fun. It was a fun time.
That was a really good wedding.
The Ranger.
The
At the pee-pee. I'm listening.
the DJ was good.
Yeah, because he's gonna be your DJ, right?
Possibly, huh? I can't remember what kind
DJ.
of
Man, what was his name? He was cool. He was real
I'm
cool.
only gonna put his name out there because we may or may not. We haven't decided yet.
Right.
But anyway, great time. The beers were flowing. It was a bad day to be a beer.
Bad day. Bad. 9 o'clock hit.
Yeah, I
Sending them.
I was making sure I could catch a ride with like one of the groomsmen or something, and so we met up over where they live at behind Dillon, and we met up over there.
And now brother Dylan.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, we met up over there, and I walk in because one of them told me to be there at 9 o'clock, which nobody was even ready when I got there, but which was fine. So I was sitting there for a minute. I just got up and grabbed a beer.
Hey.
9 a.m. Started pounding them. I had a couple before we left. I had one on the we had one on the way, which I wasn't driving, so.
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Exactly. So then we got there, and they had a case or 2 cases. Was it a case of beer for us?
It was a case of beer at first, and
Oh,
then
well,
they ended up getting another.
That's where I'm getting. That's what I'm going to. So they got a case. They had a case of beer for us, and that was approved. That was bought from the venue.
Okay.
And that ran out pretty fucking quick.
That was quick. That was
Pretty quick.
Didn't last long.
Maybe under an hour.
Yeah.
30, 45 minutes. That case of beer ran out. So then, we got called out. We brought our own case of beer in because you're not supposed to do that. We brought our own case of beer in, threw it in the cooler, let it cool down, and then we was walking around drinking them, and there were cans. And she said, "Hey, we're about to start taking boots." She said, "Guys, I need to make sure y'all need to make sure those beers are thrown away before you go back outside." And the person that brought them in was like, "Oh no, we got those. We got these were the ones they left for us." And they were like, "No, they weren't. We only serve bottles." And
Got 'em.
And we were like, "Fuck, yes, ma'am." But
Start
she
pounding them.
was cool about it because
Me.
on the thing it said, "We will kick you the fuck out."
Look at your boys. Sexy as.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
First time I accidentally licked his ear.
So you're telling me that took multiple takes?
Yes. There's the first one. I'll go ahead and show it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck it.
You get the
You
point.
can just send it to me. I can put it on the.
Because at first I was only like, and then but I was like, let me get one.
He straight up licked my ear, though.
Yeah. Well, he kind of leaned his head in. I wasn't expecting to lean the head in, and my tongue was out, and it touched his ear.
Right there.
Tasted great.
I can't wait to be in your wedding, dude. It's gonna be.
It was.
It's so much
Dude.
fun being in the wedding, but not having a responsibility
Yes.
from the,
of
the
it
wedding.
being your wedding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Tell me. about it.
After all that happened, they started flowing even more.
Oh yeah. Well, as soon as it was over, Kayla went and hopped in the food line, and I went into the beer,
Mm-hmm.
and I went ahead and got 2 ultras, and was like, I was like, all right. I'm walking around, I was like, "Where's Kayla? Where's Kayla?" And people are like, "Oh, she's somewhere in the line." So I get up there, I find her, I go to hand her a beer. She goes, "Just come stand beside me." So I just hopped straight to the front of the line, pretty much. One thing I will say about weddings, you got to have somebody that kind of, when the food starts, you got to have somebody that kind of directs traffic.
Yes.
Because if you don't,
People's gonna be jumping all over
shit,
the line.
shit goes sideways.
Yep.
Because you got like the wedding party, the grandparents, or the mom of the bride first, the grandparents, and then the wedding party, and then everybody else.
Yeah.
Where like a lot of weddings, you don't have anybody directing traffic.
Everybody
and
just hops up and gets food.
Fucking some 17th cousin, doesn't even hardly know who's getting married.
Yeah.
They're up there at the front of the line, which is not a big deal. There's plenty of food to go around.
Right.
But the food was good. I had some good food.
I don't know if you was in here when I told you that. I told them this. I was like, there was one point I had 3 beers in my hand.
Yeah, I was here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was down there.
I'll say it for the pod, but
Yeah.
okay, so I was hanging out with a girl that I was there with, obviously, and she went and got me a beer. Boom, there's 1 beer in my hand, fine. Another girl brings me a beer. So why the fuck do I got 2 beers
All
now?
the hoes.
Boom, another girl brings me another beer.
Man,
What
we
the fuck
garden.
am I doing with 3 beers right now? So I have to give 1 to my buddy, and then I know I've got a video. I finished those 2 beers that I had in my hand. So
Sounds like you're at your bachelor party or something.
We were
Sound like
getting
he's
Dude,
working
I
at
was-
Home Depot.
I was
we
got down to it.
all the hoes.
we were getting hammered. No, a self-respecting man goes to Lowe's, not Home Depot.
Yeah, it was a grot,
That was
Tim.
a funny joke.
Yeah, the beers were flowing pretty heavy. People were like, people were getting like, they had wine too. It was there's something there for
Started
everybody.
mixing.
There's some people got hammered. Which my mom was like, people got really, really drunk, and I was like, well, Mom,
It's a wedding.
that's the point. She goes, I can't believe they did. Some people did that at a wedding. I was like, Mom, that's what I was there for.
Welcome to 2022.
Yeah, I was like, if you think this is bad,
Just wait.
just wait.
Wait a year,
Yeah, it's gonna
because
get
I'm getting blackout drunk
fuck yeah.
during the wedding.
Yeah, just don't fight anybody.
Yeah, I know. Right
My
before
man
the
stumbling up to the
bro.
line.
right,
No,
like,
not that you would. I'm just saying,
Pull my
like,
shirt off.
like right before the
Tits out for boys.
just Just standing out there, all your buttons pop, and you're just like,
I know your dad's the best man, but I'm giving a speech.
that's fine. Yeah, that'll work.
Right
that's
before,
fine.
It's gonna happen.
I had to stop drinking right before the wedding. I was like, if I keep on, it was like 30
If
minutes
you're
to
not
an hour.
if you're not swaying at the whatever,
Altar.
yeah, I didn't want to say that. Then you ain't doing it right.
Yeah,
Unless
I
you're the
was,
groom, you
I
gotta
was,
act
I was
I
fucked up.
teared up a little bit, just a bit.
I surprisingly didn't. Like, I
Just
felt
a
it
bit.
in my throat. I was like, get your ass back in there.
Yeah, just a bit, just a
Get
bit. Yeah, I
down.
mean, just a bit.
I seen your mom crying, and I was like,
Yeah.
stop. God, stop.
Dad was fighting it the whole time.
Dude, that was
He
another
wouldn't
one.
have
I
never
looked and I was like,
lived it down for
his
himself if he
face
would've
got
cried.
so red. I was like,
He was fighting for his life out there.
dude,
It's hard life for a pimp.
Yeah, hard life out here for a pimp.
tough.
Sean's crying.
Everybody look at Sean! Everybody look at Sean!
Look, it's Kenny Chesney. He's crying.
But yeah, it was. Everybody had a great time.
No problems.
I mean, everything went smooth.
Smooth,
I mean,
smooth as goat lips.
Every time the coordinator would tell us to do something, or the photographer Christopher would go, "Please stop yelling at me." Every time she'd be like, "Hey, can you put like the hand in your pocket just a little different?" And he'd be like, "Please stop yelling at me."
Oh
They didn't know
my
how
god!
to take him, bro. They didn't know how.
Christopher had
They're
me
doing that.
cracking up the whole time. Christopher is a character.
Yeah, guys.
So
guys,
funny.
Guys, funny. We'll definitely have him. on
We're
soon.
having him back.
We all took shots of Crown before we left for the wedding.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, my aunt was like, "You got one? Do you? I've got plenty. We're good. I'm not taking a double. That shit. You ever have it where it goes down smooth, but then it hits you like right here? It
Yeah.
just hits you like a brick fucking wall.
That's
right there in
that's
your
how
throat.
mine was, and it wasn't even a double. It's just a regular
Yeah, that's
shot.
how
I
mine
like,
was. I was like,
Fuck.
oh god, fuck. It was tough. I hadn't had just straight Crown in a while, just like regular Crown. It's always Crown Apple or something.
Yeah.
Straight Crown. Was,
Another thing that Christopher did. I'm gonna keep name drop Christopher because he's been
No,
on the
yeah,
podcast.
he's been on the podcast. He's fine.
Yeah.
But we was all drinking beer, and they were like, "Yeah, whatever." And Christopher had Sprite. He's like, "Man, I'm getting so drunk today. I haven't had sugar in so long. I'm getting fucked up."
Did he drink the whole time?
He didn't drink at all.
I don't think he drinks.
No, he don't.
He doesn't.
He don't.
He doesn't,
We felt like people kept trying to give him beers, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you know me,
dude.
the guy that drinks."
This guy, he showed up for the wedding, did his thing, got there, everybody started dancing or whatever. 30 minutes in, gets dark. Christopher rolls in, clears out a whole space like a fucking movie
Oh,
scene.
jeez.
Hits the worm, bounces, leaves. Leaves.
That's
Dylan,
hilarious.
Dylan had asked
What
him-
a unit of a move.
Just straight up got out of there, just left.
Left. Didn't see him ever again. The whole night.
Dylan asked him, "You gonna hit the worm?" He goes, "No." And then I guess he just ran up.
He had
there.
it planned.
Mind me, we
It's
are,
awesome.
we are on rocks
Yeah.
doing this. And
That's why he left.
bounced.
He probably
Hit the worm
Concussion.
and
ER or something.
hit the worm and bounced.
That's hilarious.
What a fucking power move.
All them
That is a
adults
power
did not
move.
know how to take him though, because he was always like, "Please stop yelling at me."
That's funny.
And
Yeah, he's
then-
definitely a character.
Because we also did like a poses. You know, we did like a serious pose with the groom, and then we did like a funny one. Me and Dylan did the like '90s prom pose.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was behind Dylan, of course.
He dipped me.
Yeah, he dipped Christian.
Is that what me and you did?
No,
I don't remember who stood
I
behind.
think it was you and
Trevor.
Isaac.
Yeah, it was either Isaac or
Yeah.
Trevor.
I
I
was
mean,
just,
you did the fight.
We did the UFC. lineup.
I was just getting him. I was gonna get him to like just jump. I was gonna jump up there and get him to hold me, but I didn't want I didn't want to get dropped and get a concussion.
Break it down, tucks or
Because you know
something.
that'd be some shit. Like I'd bust my head on the concrete, be bleeding out and shit, and yeah,
That'd be
I
all
couldn't.
your fault.
Yeah. I was like, maybe not. Maybe I won't do that.
Brother ruined my wedding.
It's fucking 25 groomsmen, 25 bridesmaids. Robin on the night before the rehearsal dinner and all, he goes, "Even though you got more of a wedding party than you need."
Dude, we was crammed in there.
Yeah,
That
there
is
was
a lot.
there was double rows, bro.
Yeah, we had double
Double
rows.
rows.
Oh God.
10 and 10.
There's 20.
Yeah,
20
20
each?
total. No,
20
20 total.
20 of each. Okay.
Yeah.
You meant 20.
Total.
10 of each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
lot.
what 10 and 10 means.
You said double rows, and you said 10 and 10.
Yeah, it
bitch,
was like
so-
5 and 5.
Okay, then you should have said
But,
5 and 5.
Oh, okay. Well,
Back
sorry.
off.
10
Sorry.
10.
But no, everybody gave a speech, and they're like, Ralphie gave a speech.
Whoa.
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 Go to the office.
the best man gave a speech, and then the maid of honor did, and then preacher man did, and then dad and all them. Like at the rehearsal dinner, dad and mom did as too. And preacher man asked me, he said, "Cody, you gonna give a speech?" I said, "No, I got put on the back row. I'm not giving a speech."
Everybody said, "Oh, the only time you don't want to talk, you do a podcast."
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, it was a great time. Had a blast.
That's probably the best one I went to.
Yeah, then-
Yours was fun. Yours definitely number 2.
Thanks.
It helps more when you're in it, like when you're
Yeah,
in
I
it and
was-
dressed up.
Yeah,
You're definitely
if
number
you're
2.
in the wedding, it's definitely.
I probably had more fun at yours just because there wasn't as much as my family there, and
Right.
I could do whatever the hell I wanted to.
It's definitely more fun if you're in the wedding.
I think
Yeah.
yours was fun because of the lead up. Like there was so much stuff that went wrong
Yeah.
leading up to it, and then everything works out at the end.
Everybody just raged.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I had fun at your wedding too.
Everybody had fun.
But we
Hugs and kisses.
everybody I think had a great time. I walked to the bar afterwards, in my tux. I was supposed to give my tux to my aunt and then change them. I was like, it was to the point like I drank so much. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna walk down to the bar. So we walked from the Grand to KT's. Had a good time there, and then went on home. There's like 3 people that said something to me. Congrats on whoever got married. I'm like, all right, smart ass. I know there ain't but 15 people in here, and so you're being an asshole about it. But I was like, somebody said, congrats on whoever got married. I said, it was my sister. They said, well, tell her sister to say congrats. I said, no. Just walked off. But
You and your sister got married? Sick!
yeah.
Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Roll
Oh, yeah.
Tide.
That's what. So I was taking a piss in the bathroom. So the guy, I could see him kind of like trying to like look over, and he goes, "So I get married?" I said, "Yeah, my sister." I said, "Not me and my sister." I said, "I am from Alabama, but not that bad."
No, I stopped banging my sister years ago.
God, no.
If anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be me.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna do it. Gonna be me.
Yeah, had a great time. Great time.
That's a funny line.
Christopher was the funniest fucking person there. He'd never had a sip of alcohol. I don't think the whole
That's
time.
just Christopher.
Yeah.
Character.
He's a
funny fella.
He's a funny fella.
But,
It's fucking hot. Fuck. Oh. Break your neck. Break your neck.
Pop that
The hoodie is
pussy.
coming off. Y'all see we're about to have fucking 20-degree weather again?
I did.
yeah, I'm gonna kill myself.
Bless you.
Back
Thank
to
you.
winter.
I'm going to kill myself.
Welcome to
Titties
Alabama.
out.
Titties out.
Ron John Surf Shop.
What'd you get that in 3rd grade?
No, I got it out of my brother-in-law's closet.
Was it when he was in 3rd grade?
No, this was
There is a
his
Ron
shirt.
John Surf Shop in Panama City.
No, I'm saying his brother-in-law's like jacked, so that's why I made the joke.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I don't know who your brother-in-law is. So.
It's a big
Yeah,
dude. but
he's jacked.
Your
Anyway.
aunt crush. Just fuck him. I mean,
I'm just saying he's a big dude, like he is.
I'll be sure to tell him, okay? I'll give him your
Objectively, he's a big dude.
number. Hey, oh, he's pulling his cock out. Oh.
that's gonna look real bad
What
there.
that?
Yeah. I mean, I got that you were trying to do it, but I could see the.
up. It's up.
Hey, you might need to sit down. Hide that thing.
Kid, what's going on here?
Content, buddy.
What's happening?
All right, good.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Batman?
I'm just here.
Next topic.
Batman. The Batman. That's
What?
disrespect.
What a segue.
Yeah, perfect way to lead into it. Anyway, I went and watched the movie opening weekend. Phenomenal. That's all I gotta say. Like for anybody, it's like, oh, I'm on the fence about this or whatever. Damn good movie.
Yeah.
Like everything about it. Only bad part for most people is 3 hours long.
That's actually like I enjoy that though. Like I enjoy.
I'll say this about that though. This is like the only movie I've ever sat through that's 3 hours long that I was just engrossed in the whole time.
And when it ended, you're like, wait, what? It's over?
That was me during Spider-Man.
Yeah. So, like, I had to piss about halfway through the movie, but I didn't get up.
Yeah, those are the worst.
Yeah. I was like, all right,
Toughen it out.
I gotta watch this. I gotta see what happens.
You ever been to a movie where like I'll go take a shit right
So-
now. I don't care.
Did you,
This movie sucks.
Yeah.
Did you know it was 3 hours long before you went?
Yeah, I did.
Looked it up.
And I told him before we were walking up, I was like, sure does suck that the last slot was at 8:30, huh? So we walked out of there at like 12:30.
Oh.
But it was
Oh.
worth it. Good movie.
You think he's the best Batman?
To me, Christian Bale's my Batman,
That's what I was gonna say.
but this is right up there. And I'll say the dude that played the Riddler, his performance was like him and Heath Ledger's Joker.
You know the code at the very end of the movie?
We went to the website. We decoded
I was
it.
say somebody cracked the code I seen on TikTok.
Yeah, we went to the website and decoded it. No spoilers. No spoilers.
No
spoiler
spoilers.
free.
Everybody does it, yeah.
It's not. This is not what you call it. What was the name of that movie?
Ha ha ha.
No,
Got
it's
the whole squad laughing.
Danny
Y'all gotta be
dies.
so
We went to
mean.
war. The
Oh, yeah.
fuck is the name of the
Pearl
movie?
Harbor.
Pearl
Pearl
Harbor.
Harbor, yeah.
That's all you
could
had
not-
to say.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were going.
I made
Coach,
like
we didn't get to finish the movie. Danny dies. We win the war.
I made that reference because you know how like Kayla's been like lately. I like start to tell a story and she just tells the end of it like right when I started.
Nice.
And
She's
I'm
just ready to leave.
I looked at somebody. I said, "Yeah, the ship sinks at the end." And I don't think the person I said it to got it because they were like, "Huh?" And I walked off. But like Titanic, I said, "Yeah, the ship
I
sinks."
did
at the
get that.
I was just making
I
sure.
understood.
I had to make sure. It's like the ship sinks at the end, and I walked off. But hey, go fuck yourself. All right,
Hotel etiquette.
who's this? Yours?
Yeah. You know, there's a specific way to act when you're at a hotel, because there's all walks of life that are at a hotel. You got people that are working in the day, people who are working at night. You know, fucking respect. You know, the people that are around you. When I leave my room, I'm quiet.
Me too. Yeah, yeah.
I don't need you to slam your fucking door 3 times.
Or
And
run
I'm
down
talking
the hall.
about, and that bitch is loud. Loud, that bitch is. Dude, the people across from my room this week would slam the fuck out of their door. So you know what I started doing when I got home? Slamming the fuck out of my door.
Solid.
I gotta take this.
Well,
That-
while you
is that
take
the-
that, I'm gonna take a piss.
On the road again.
I can't wait to
I just can't wait to get... Oh, my phone rang. That's what we were in the middle of. Hotel etiquette. Hotel etiquette. Act right. You
Act
know,
right.
don't slam the fucking door. Don't yell in the hallway. And stop scheduling a fire alarm test in the middle of the week at 12 p.m.
I don't think I've ever been in a hotel where they have
Twice.
a fire alarm test.
Well, being that I stay in a hotel once, like, for 3 days a week, it's pretty awful.
Yeah, but I've been
That's
in
a
one
lot.
like a week before and never
Yeah.
experienced that.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's happened to me twice. And it's the worst. You can't sleep during it at all.
Because part of you's like,
I will
is
tell
there
you.
actually a fire? Maybe.
Well, they give you a little thing that says there's going to be a fire alarm test. The first time they did not do that. The second time I did get one, and it lasted way longer than the first one.
That first
I
time.
happened like 5 fucking times.
The first time, you almost shit yourself.
Oh yeah, I mean I jumped out of the bed and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" It was so loud I couldn't think.
Yeah.
Butt naked
Like,
down the hallway.
I've never been in a panic like that, yeah, dude.
Just butt ass
I've
naked.
never
What's
been
going the
in
fuck
a-
on?
I've never been in a panic. With
Sorry,
my man, you got COPD, boy.
I got some.
I've never been in such a panic that I wasn't able to think because of how loud something was. It was like jumping out of a fucking airplane with like just dying.
It's like you got flashbanged on Call of Duty.
Yes, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna try to match the noise level in this microphone because that's rude.
I freaked the fuck out.
But dude, rude. The second time it happened, I knew it was coming, so I kept waking up like every hour, looking at the clock, and I was like, and then it happened an hour after they said it was going to, and I was like, oh, did I just don't sleep through it? I will say this: you will not sleep through a fire at a hotel. It will wake you up.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it like vibrates your damn chest. It's the worst. But anyway, back to hotel etiquette.
You gotta take some earplugs.
Well, then I might sleep past my alarm or something.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah. So the slamming the door thing, that's just it's probably gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, that's ass.
But just when I leave, I just shut my door barely. Because just to be nice, I don't want people
Right.
to know I'm in the hallway. Because I mean, I will cross somebody up real quick. I would get nervous in a hotel hallway, boy. Yeah, I do. I get. I'm like, if anybody's fucking around me, bro, they could just take me out easy.
You gotta carry the gad on you, bro.
Yeah, well, I'll fucking spin move their ass right there in the hall.
I saw a video.
Yeah, I'll just swanton bomb their ass.
There's been a flood of videos lately I've been seeing on Facebook. Just motherfuckers getting shot, bro. Like
Yeah.
somebody goes to run up on the other guy and he's bop, 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 bop.
That's
And it's like you see like the bullet holes and everything. I'm like, God damn, why
Somebody
is this
got
on
blasted
Facebook?
across the street from the hospital in Pensacola tonight, bro.
Damn.
It was like 4 a.m. and somebody was like, "There's a shooting across." They came across the beepers, and we walked to the end of the hallway. And looking out the window, there was like every cop in Pensacola, which is a lot. They were all there, dude. It was fucking loads. But anyway, back to hotel etiquette. I've left twice now. I've left twice. There's also like when you're checking out or in, don't put your bags in the middle of the doorway. Like the front counter at this specific hotel is pretty close, but it's to the right of the opening doors.
I'll put
People
my bags
walk
like in front of me or beside me.
I keep my shit up against me because I don't want anybody touching my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers will just drop all their shit and just walk up. Like, it's mostly pilots because this one's at the airport.
Yeah.
They just leave their shit just wherever. I'm like,
Just kick somebody's shit next time.
bro, I am
Just
not
boom
trying
their
to get
shit.
shot to death. But it's very annoying. I won't forget. There was one morning I was trying to check out. I was trying to get my damn receipt. I wanted it because now I just figured I can just print the bitch myself.
Receipt.
But I was like, I need this because I need to like write down all the shit I'm spending for work. And this fucker, I'm standing right by the basket, the key basket.
Yeah.
He walks up, reaches around me, and puts the key. I was like, dude, you can just ask me, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I was already annoyed, and I just kind of went off on him. He's standing there and staring at me, and he started to say something. I said, what? What is it? What you got to say? He goes, and walks off. I was like, dude, you can just literally ask me, say, hey, man, excuse me. I will fucking move. I didn't realize.
Cannot believe this.
Yeah, that's how I felt, dude. I was being that guy. I was so pissed. So I was leaving yesterday or day before yesterday morning. And there was a guy standing in front of the key basket. You know, hey, man, can I just sit these right there real quick? And he stepped back, and I put him in there like a fucking gentleman.
What if he looked at you and said no?
I'd have fucking threw him at him. I don't know, but that's how you should, handle that situation. I don't know. It's my problem. It's a me thing. It's a my issue. It's not anyone else's. It's not even the people that are slamming their door. They don't give a shit. It's 8 a.m. But that's all right. At 6:50, y'all ass waking up. Boom! Well, I slammed that bitch twice. After the first day, they did it 3 times.
Put your eye in the little hole.
When I came through Monday, when I came home, or I came to the hotel Monday morning, I slammed. It could have been different fucking guests at that point. I slammed the fuck out of that door.
Just kick the
Just
fuck out of
open
that.
it up and back and forth.
This room specifically, I've stayed in it twice now. It doesn't have the blackout curtain, so I was already fucking annoyed about that. I forgot to tell them about that too. And then when I was kind of annoyed because it's bright as hell in there, and then they kept slamming that door, dude. I don't know how many times they left. Like, it was like 5 times, and it was just, those are like king beds that I would think they're all the same on that area. But God, anyway, so that second day, my door wouldn't close all the way. It would shut up against it, and then you had to push it. Yeah, I kicked the fuck out of it to shut it.
No, I said you kicked their door.
Who's that? Oh, they're across. Yeah, that
walk
could have
it.
been a good idea.
Whatever.
See, then I'd be breaking hotel etiquette. Also, I was by slamming my door on purpose.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you're going to do it, do
Vicious
it.
cycle.
Vicious cycle.
If you can do it, do the damn
It's
thing.
real easy to get sucked into that vortex of being an asshole.
See, they could have been slamming the door because the person that was there
Slam
slammed
their door. That's very
It's
true.
like a chain reaction.
I try to put
I didn't
myself
think
in that
about it
mentality.
like that.
I mean,
That's a
that's
good
probably
one.
not the truth, but
Yeah. They probably just didn't give a fuck, but
That's probably what it
I
was.
try to like make myself think like that, but
the week
sometimes you just
before-
can't.
The week before, I haven't had any issues with sound in a while, but like at the hotel wise. But the week before, I had to stay at a different hotel because this one was packed out. And dude, that one was loud as fuck all day long. People vacuuming shit in the hall, and you can hear the workers, like the cleaning people, talking. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna lose it. And that was after my battery died, so I was hot.
good enough.
I was.
The last time I stayed in a hotel, our neighbors decided they wanted to have really loud sex.
No, you should go get in.
Yeah.
Like up against the wall type, front teeth out.
You ever been in a hotel where you hear like a domestic
Dispute,
dispute
fully. You
going on?
listening to some woman get her
Like,
ass beat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's really unsettling.
this guy was getting front teeth. And front teeth were out for sure. I tapped Chuck. I was like, "You hear this shit?" He's like, "Yeah."
Tap that ass.
You'll hear, "Shut the fuck up."
Boom, boom.
Then nothing
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, she's asleep.
We've called the
Don't have
cops.
to worry about
Brothers
that
floating.
bitch no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know Spring Break's a different animal, so like their hotel etiquette's out the fucking door.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You ain't got worried about it.
No.
But I'm on a business trip.
Spring break is here,
Oh, is
full
it now?
force. Yeah, for some people.
I
Yeah.
don't even focus.
Must
on
be
that.
nice. Miss those days. I'm officially too old to go to spring break. I told myself for years, after 25, you got to hang it up.
Hang up
now
the cleats.
Now I can just go down on April and drink on the beach like a grown man.
Hang up the cleats.
Yeah, I got to hang them up, dude.
Put 'em in the
Tie
shadow
the
box.
pads, you know. Got to put the helmet on the light, the LED light. That's probably not safe.
I was wondering when you did it.
After I did it, I looked immediately to see if it was going to fall in the whatever you want, playback, whatever you want to call that.
Yep.
What next is wheels or doors? Moving on.
Have you seen this?
Hell no.
Have you think
You
there's?
seen this kid?
I have not.
Do you think there's more wheels or doors in the world?
Wheels or doors? We got to
Yeah.
be wheels.
Yeah, I'm thinking wheels.
I'm going with wheels.
How many
gotta
doors
be
are in
wheels.
this house?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
But, well, now think about it. Hot Wheels, Legos.
Oh, we're counting those.
A
wheel.
Wheels
A wheel.
or doors.
Lego doors.
No, most of them don't open. Most Hot Wheel doors and Lego doors don't really open.
Think about it. On vehicles, you're mostly even. You got four
Yeah.
wheels, four tires.
Nope. You
Four
got the
wheels,
spare.
4 doors.
You got the spare.
Ooh, I didn't fucking think about it.
Think
Remember
about how
those
many-
things that you, like in Walmart in the very back?
That itself
you slide
should-
slide packages on top
many
of. There's
doors are
like
in
50
hotels?
wheels on that thing.
Oh, a fuckload.
How
Holy
many
shit.
hotels are there in like Atlanta?
A lot.
Shopping carts.
Shopping carts. Look, the things
Toys
that you
in
roll
the- toys
packages
in the
across.
store. I think Wills has it.
I think Will's got it.
Should we
I don't
Google it
know,
to know? Or do
man.
you know?
Nah, it's
there-
it's been a debate on the internet for like the last week.
Personally, I feel like there might be more doors, man. Because think about the countries
That'd be
that don't
upset
have
of the century.
cars. You know, like think about there's not that many cars in India. You know,
I think there's a fuck ton of cars in India.
they're like rickshaws
India.
and scooters and stuff. Those are only 2 wheels, 3 wheels.
That's true.
This is true. There's probably a bunch of buildings too, and all those like housing projects that are like, you know, those ones they build that are like 80 stories high. It's just a shit show.
Suitcases.
Think about like New York. Not everybody's got a car in New York.
Cabs.
Don't have a
There's
car.
Cabs.
Yeah, but how many skyscrapers are there?
How many
There's
people
a
those?
lot of
How many of
those
those people
pictures.
own luggage?
How many of those skyscraper rooms are just wide open cubicles though?
Mm-hmm. And how
Do
many
we
of those
consider-
cubicles have a mailroom cart?
Do we
Just
consider
getting very
things that open,
interesting.
like
If it functions as the door, like
Oh well, the
like
homeless have that shit beat. Then.
like cabinet doors and shit too.
the gates to heaven. It's the door.
I've
Sit
got
in
a
the
lot of
world
cabinet
back here.
doors. I've got a lot of closet doors and stuff in my house, man.
Yeah,
There's only 4 wheels
I
in my
counted
house.
11 doors, and 2 of those were closet doors.
You didn't count all the cabinets in your bathrooms,
True.
the cabinets in your kitchen.
That's a door.
But you think about all the cars. There's
It's
you, gotta-
good. I think it's close.
you think there's two. You think there's at least 2 to 3 cars every household, at least.
18 wheels.
Hey, then you got 18.
But they also
wheelers.
have doors.
Yeah, one of my cars has got 4 doors.
Trains. Do they count as that wheel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
technically.
technically.
How many
Oh,
doors are
fucking
on trains though? Because each section has a
Fuck
door
yeah,
in
you're
between.
right. At least 2 per
Holy
Hot Wheels doors don't open though, and Hot Wheels I think Hot Wheels or Legos makes like 50 billion cars or some crazy.
So
it's not.
billion?
It's like
they,
8
they
billion.
do make a lot of
train.
Lego.
Billion?
Yeah,
with a
it's-
B.
I exaggerated when I said 50.
Billion.
It's like 8, I think.
That's still a lot.
How many cars does
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck for
Woodchuck,
woodchuck?
wood.
That's the easiest one, man. Tongue twister.
Yeah.
Peter Piper. That's a hard one. Peter Piper.
You gotta
Peter
be
Pickle,
careful with
Pickle
that one.
Peppers.
Last year, wait, no,
Sandy
it's
sells she
Seashells down by the seashore.
I
She
can't
sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Oh, I fucked that one up right.
Yeah, I
Top
know.
4 rhymes.
Bro, you ever click on a website and it just brings up 17 ads at one time?
Yes.
Yeah,
Top
it's
4
called
rhymes.
Pornhub.
Wow. You hear that? Top 4 rhymes. Could be a rap bar.
Bars.
Bars.
All my friends are dead.
Put me doing it.
I don't know. Well, no, Hot Wheels produces 500 million cars a year. 500. But Legos is like in the billions or something like
Yeah,
that.
Legos makes the most vehicles out of anything, I think.
So you think about that. For every house that has 8 doors, that kid's got more than 8
Think about all the
toys in it.
dollhouses and stuff.
I used to have
too,
a
though.
fuckload of
Like
Hot
each
Wheels.
dollhouse that's like multiple levels to it.
But most of the time it just
I don't know.
opens up.
Kent's starting to make this real interesting because he's naming a
can't-
lot of
I can't-
doors.
I can't believe I'm on a podcast with a doors person. Can't believe it.
Okay. I mean, he's.
I
putting
can't
up a
believe I'm
hell of
making
a
an
debate.
argument that's making everybody else in the room
He
go,
is
"Hey,
making
he's
a valid
lot of
argument.
sense."
He's making a lot
And then, like, see, some people are trying to be like wheel bearings are technically, or like bearings are technically wheels, and I'm like,
Well, then I could say, like,
they spin.
yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, that's straight. That's a stretch.
I could say that this right here is technically a door.
Yeah,
You know,
I think wheels, but it's a good, it's a good
That
conversation
camera
piece.
lens, that's, I mean, it
Right.
opens and closes. It could be counted as a door. Well, I mean,
Uh.
I think a door you have to be able to enter or something, you know?
And
No, it has to be functional
Enter.
to open and close, not remove and put
that
back.
opens and closes.
Well, yeah, like I would, yeah. But it's a good topic. I
That's a
think-
good
I still think it's
one. That's a
wheels.
good
I
one.
think it's wheels.
I want to go with
Gotta
wheels.
I don't know.
I don't know. You
I
decide,
feel like there's
America.
A lot of
Let the
lot of doors.
podcast audience decide. We'll throw it up on the socials.
205-386-0889.
Give us a call and let us know.
Or
Don't know
text.
don't know where Bloom is lately. What the fuck?
Yeah, we give that man his own segment. He starts.
he was
with-
real hot on it though. For
He was on it, dude. I
Yeah.
really thought he was gonna call in. I mean, fucking Carson Wentz got traded. What do you do?
I know. I was waiting on it.
Crazy.
I
thought
feel
he was
like
gonna
what's
lose his
going on
mind.
is he's got all of this built up.
Well,
and
he's
gonna
racing
hit
too,
us.
so I mean, I don't know if that has a little bit to do with it.
I'm sure it
but
does.
I think he's racing right now, actually.
He is. He sends us the link every Thursday. All right. JSU.
All right, so the JSU Barstool. Let me just see where Bloom is. Tyler Bloom is in 7th. Come on, pull it together, dude. Shit.
Jesus.
Anyway, the JSU Barstool documentary's out. They did like a spring season. Now they're doing they did the fall during the football season. Deion Sanders has the shit figured
Absolutely.
out.
Have you
He
watched
is-
his little documentary
yeah,
on Barstool? Oh.
that's literally what I'm talking about.
Oh, sorry. I spaced out for a second.
He
spaced
missed
out.
this whole.
I
I
spa-
missed the whole beginning.
I spaced out. For a second.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. You ever been in a manual and it stalls out
Yeah,
on you in the
you
middle of
just
traffic? Yeah, that's me. Stalled
on
out.
train
in the,
tracks?
Stalled out on the train tracks right there for a second. Sorry.
Yeah. So I've only watched one episode, I think, but just watching that one episode, the Deion Sanders is building a damn empire, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He did like what no one would do. He went to HBCU. He really brought like he could have went anywhere.
He wanted to go to Florida State, and Florida State didn't even want him in the program.
I did not know that.
I appreciate though that he's not just like using his name.
Yeah.
And he's like,
He's-
oh yeah, I'm gonna coach football now.
He's
Like,
giving those kids like what they want, like need, like what those guys. He's like, you guys got brand new uniforms. This is what you need. He
Yeah.
was like, you got a brand new field. You need that. He was like, you're getting to play on Sunday in an NFL stadium. That's what you're aiming to be.
Well, you're
Like,
getting on television.
yeah, like you're getting the exposure you want. He's like, all these cameras right now, they're in here. Exposure. That's exactly what you want and need. And then he's treating them like they're these like 5-star, and some of them are now. They're starting to
Yeah.
get those
Yeah.
5-star guys, but those that weren't, at the beginning.
Yeah,
He's treating them like
equals.
they should be, and it's the way he talks to his players, man. It's like it's an
He's ready to run through a
It's
brick
fun.
wall.
Yeah, like he doesn't dog cuss them or anything like that. He's just like fucking straightforward.
Well, I think it also comes from like as a player.
yeah,
and like a
he can relate
good one.
to like a.
He knows how he wanted to coach.
but back
to.
then in them days, them boys were nasty.
he was treating them the way he wanted to be treated.
But, but I also think that helps a lot having Bobby Bowden as a coach,
Yeah,
because they said that Bobby Bowden he wasn't like that.
Right.
He was only building you up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah, and he does a great. And like I said, I've only watched one episode, and he's just fucking. It's great.
I've been meaning to check it out. I shouldn't have the
You
time.
see where he
to.
got 2 of his toes amputated?
I did. I had
His son made a hilarious video. He said, "Pops, just know I stand 10 toes down for you."
I was wondering what he was getting at there. But
Yeah,
Deion
he
said, "What you mean by that?"
That's funny.
He said, "Pops, I stand 10 toes down for you."
That's funny.
No wonder he was on that
Dion
scooter.
he be looking old with the gray beard, boy.
Yeah.
You need to keep that trimmed down.
He looks like Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy in life.
Yes. Claude Banks.
Hey, he's done a lot for that program, and
Yeah.
it's went
Just for
uphill.
HBCUs in general
yeah.
across
Oh,
the board.
absolutely.
Because
He got the number 1 recruit in the nation
I'll
on
tell
his
you
team.
this.
well, you just got to
That was
think
supposed
too,
to go to Florida State.
you gotta-
Flip that shit.
You got to think. Not only are they playing like on TV like Jackson State is, whoever they're playing is also getting exposure too.
I guarantee you. So Barstool, they jumped on it at first. and they're gonna make so much from just the streaming
Yeah.
revenue.
Oh yeah.
But this is gonna be like an ESPN thing before it's over.
Or are you watching it on YouTube?
YouTube.
Or? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna turn into like this will be like I think it will just be like a huge story.
I don't know if ESPN will be able to get on it. Barstool's not giving that up.
I
Not
don't
giving the
know.
rights.
Oh,
I'm sure he signed a
I
contract
mean, like,
with
they did
Barstool.
their own thing. It was called like Coach Prime or whatever. But they'll probably turn it into it's a Jackson State University.
Yeah, they'll kind of try not to
documentary.
focus on Dion too much.
They won't make it a
and-
Dion thing. They'll make it a HBCU thing,
Yeah,
which I think is cheap. But
yeah.
that's just their way in.
Dave Portnoy's not giving that shit up to
Hell
ESPN
no, I
if he
won't
can.
give them shit. Fucking fuckers. Adam Schefter, bro, I'm pissed at that son of a bitch.
With the Tom Brady
Yeah,
stuff?
but I'm still mad about it.
Yeah,
Dick.
that was
low.
That was
Low as
garbage.
fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty
But anyway, I just think like Dion's.
I'm gonna let you know right now. If I have found out like LeBron was retiring tomorrow, I'm announcing it. Fuck.
Also, one more thing. I really took a shit on the JSU logo, and that one we pulled up was dog shit, but it's kind of creeping on me a little.
Yeah.
It looked clean on their practice field. It had like super bold like white outlines, and it kind of looked.
Like fucking medical the Dothan Medical Center's logo.
Yeah, Southeast.
Southeast.
That's the name of it.
Yeah, Southeast. I was.
Back off my job.
It's a good logo for a hospital, not a college football
It was really
team.
the SAMC logo, the old one. It really looked like that. But they have these chrome helmets that says "I believe" on one side. I think it's got the JSU on there. Bitch was fire, bro.
There's
Their
one they have
unis-
like a freaking flame. One of their chrome
If
helmets.
Dion comes in and says we're changing uniforms, you just have to say
Their
yes.
unis are sick, bro. I saw like a clip of an episode coming up. They're wearing like these matte grays with like blue sleeves. I mean, I saw it a little bit in the season. They were showing
Yeah.
clips here and there. Them chrome helmets were.
They're basically doing a last chance you with somebody that's got a
That's
familiar
exactly
face.
what it's like. I feel like Netflix is going to pick up something for us over with.
Barstool getting on Netflix would be wild.
Yeah, I'm saying like Barstool do their own thing. These people are going to
Yeah.
come in and do their own thing too.
Right.
Unless Barstool makes it a fucking every season thing, which those guys from what you call it, $1 Million for the Game, they were there. And,
You ever listen to that podcast?
Oh, those are
I
heat.
know that when they were on KFC, I listened.
It's pretty good.
Those right there are fire.
Yeah, those gray unis, but they look pretty good. Look up the chrome helmets.
You can't fight your coach too. Like
They were wearing like all white. Yeah, that's it, bro.
I can't. Yeah.
That was the orange something Camellia Bowl or something. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
y'all remember that coach that said or that kid that
Oh, it's
got
a claw ripping through the helmet.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay.
And I think the other side says "I believe."
Yeah.
You remember that kid that got kicked out of practice like during spring training and then came
With
to
us?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
came
he
to
tried to talk shit to coach.
He
Yeah,
talked-
'cause
yeah,
he goes,
yeah,
And
and,
"Fuck
everybody
this."
almost
Yeah.
got his ass.
Yeah.
and he came to school like the next day telling everybody he whooped Coach Reynolds' ass out there on the field.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Shut the fuck
It's
up."
like that just didn't happen.
I remember when he
that.
did that, everybody went for his ass.
Yeah.
Everybody was going for his ass, bro.
He just
like,
wouldn't
"Hey, pick
listen."
it up, and he goes, "Shut the fuck up," and everybody's like,
Hey, shut the fuck up, bro. Everybody lost their shit on him, bro.
Yeah, and you imagine like he
Because he
probably
bowed up a little,
Yeah.
and everybody was like headed for his ass.
he probably didn't think that's how it was going to work out.
You know that made Coach Reynolds feel good. I mean,
Yeah.
every one of us were like ready to beat
the
the
boys
fuck
was
out of
ready
him.
to rock for
Like
it.
I was
The
I
boys
was
were ready to go,
bro.
No,
I was in
you
shock.
fuck.
I was in shock of what was happening. Like I didn't even like
Dude, I
get
didn't
up and
either.
go.
but
I was like,
oh, I was going
felt
straight
it.
for his
I
ass.
felt it in my chest. It pissed me off.
so I was like, wait, what? He didn't just. No, he didn't say that,
So
did
you're
he?
telling me you're being a piece of shit, and then you get mad at the coach?
Yeah,
I'm about to tell y'all the story.
I don't even remember the guy's name.
I'm about to tell y'all a story from
Don't remember
respiratory
his
school.
name.
So when I was in respiratory school, there was this girl. I'm not gonna drop any names, but she was. I'll elaborate more off of the episode. I feel like the camera is definitely turned a little.
Yeah, I bumped it and I tried to put it right back to where it was. And
We'll fix it after. But
Back it.
there was an argument that took place. The teacher was teaching, a student was looking at her like playing fucking like Candy Crush or something on her tablet, and she was like, "Are you seriously doing that right now?" Like we were almost done with class, dude.
Okay.
Like, and this was getting real close to graduation.
yeah, so I'm just trying to
And
get the fuck up out of
She
here.
was like, "Are you seriously doing that right now?" And I was like, "Oh God, this is gonna get bad." And she goes, "Bro, get out of my face." And the teacher goes, "Who you calling bro? What does that mean?" And she was like, "It's slang." She was like, "I don't even care." Like, just like got really offensive and really aggressive. And my teacher, bro, she dropped her shit and bowed up and went like towards her. I stood up out of my seat, just out of pure reaction. I was the only one standing up out of anybody except for the teacher. And I was like, It's right in front. It was right across the table from me. I was like, oh shit! If they fight, I'm running. I thought she was gonna deck her in the fucking face, bro.
Would you say anything if you watched your decker in the face?
Oh hell no!
The whole class would have been like, yeah.
No, because dude, she was being super fucking disrespectful, and I was like, she can't fucking come back. When she left, we were like, nah, she ain't coming back. She came back the next day, but it was bullshit. They talked. She was like, come out here and talk to me. She was like, I ain't going nowhere. She was like, listen to me, like, you're making a scene and you're gonna get kicked out. Please come out here and talk to me. She was like, hell no, I ain't going nowhere. I was like, oh shit. And by that time I sat down because I realized it wasn't gonna be an altercation, but it damn sure looked like one for a split second. Like I said, I'll elaborate more on that and you'll understand in a minute. I feel like it's wrong to say on here, but the disrespect is all you need to know. It was a very high level of disrespect.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. What we doing?
Nelk Boys with the podcast of a century. Getting Donald J. Trump on that.
I wonder how many views they got on that.
Dude, in 15 hours, no, I think less than 15 hours, they had 3.4 million views.
Good gosh.
Let's see.
I mean, just the fact that you got a former president.
Yeah, that's,
It's insane.
Yeah.
Is
it doesn't matter
nuts.
what president it is.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
the fact that he like is down to do that. But
You go grab Jimmy Carter and be like, hey.
Red or
Did you know
like
that-
red or blue, I don't care. That's dope as fuck.
people
You know.
wanted Joe Rogan to do a debate between Biden and Trump when they were.
He wanted to mediate
Yeah, they
it.
want
Yeah.
him to mediate it.
It would have been a great idea, but I don't think his studio would have been the appropriate place.
No.
But I feel like if they could get him in there, it would be like he's so unbiased. Like
Yeah.
he has his political views, and he'll tell you he's liberal,
But he's like, some's right, some's wrong.
he's
Like,
so on the fence that it's like there's no way he can make it biased.
but if you can point out to him, this is why that's not a good idea.
Yeah,
he's like,
he'll-
oh, okay.
I can't find it.
The one with Mr. Beast, dude.
oh yeah, I started listening to that. I didn't listen to it. All
You
the
know
way
the Mr. Beast's Squid Game video? You know how many views
through.
it
Oh, I
got?
watched it.
It got so many.
220 million views.
It was over 3 million, and I watched it on like day 2. Or
He's
something.
almost competing with us.
Yeah, close. not quite yet. He's a close second though.
He like eats, lives, and breathes that shit.
Oh yeah.
Did it get? What the fuck?
Like I was listening to it, and he was hyping me up, bro. I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's get."
Are you
this
trying to
shit.
find the podcast?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find just to see how much there was. I wonder if it got taken down or something.
Took him?
Taken down. Sorry.
Only proper
okay.
English. Only proper English on here.
What's it called? Full Send?
Yeah, full send pod.
But the
It's only 49 minutes long.
Steve
Find it?
I mean, I saw it on here.
Steve will do it.
I was talking about on YouTube. There was like 3.4 million views when I looked at it.
Steve
earlier,
will do it. Look lost through
It's
half
still
of
crazy. Yeah.
it. Steve will do it. It's just
But
like,
see, you know,
I'm not in the correct.
They've met Donald Trump before because of Dana White.
Yeah,
Dana White and Donald Trump apparently just homies.
yeah.
So, but just to even have him on the podcast, come talk to you, it's pretty fucking cool.
Like I said, blue, red. I don't care. I'd take
That's-
anybody on the podcast
that's
like
dope.
that. That's dope as fuck.
Oh yeah. So is Bob Menery part of their thing now?
I don't know.
I know he's on the Full Send.
Who?
Bob Menery.
Did
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
I didn't realize that. I
Yeah.
didn't know if he joined. No.
I don't know if he's on the Nelk Boys. He's just on the podcast.
I know he's on the podcast.
But he's a good ad for the pod.
Oh hell yeah.
Did you see my text about Carabas?
Yeah.
Jared Carabas left Barstool Sports to go to DraftKings.
What? Why? Are they
Probably-
trying to do a?
Probably got a bag.
Are they trying to do a draft? Are they trying to do a Barstool thing? I didn't realize.
No. He left Barstool.
Yeah, I know. Are they trying to do like a?
Like a Barstool environment thing. No, I think like Carabas, he was already kind of on his like doing his own thing anyway most of the time with his baseball reporting, and he's probably one of the best baseball reporters out there, or is, and I think being he was already kind of doing his own thing. Like he was part of like day one Barstool, but he wasn't like. He wasn't like in the mix anymore. He wasn't even he wasn't even like in the office or anything like that at this point. What?
I don't even know how you did that. It's fucking funny.
Oh, he did Kent John Dix again.
Is it the star? Like is that stars?
It's Galaxy, yeah.
Fucking funny.
I don't know if I can fill that in. I'm pretty sure I can.
John Pecker's over here.
That is funny. I wish you guys couldn't see that. You can't, but
Well, it looks like
we
you
need
just
an
got
angle of the podcast from like right up here.
Yeah.
You hear me? We need a camera right up here pointing down to see
Mm-hmm.
this angle. Because like funny shit happens that if you could see all of us at the same
I'd like
time.
I'd like a camera right there and like right here, So you could like, if we could ever like have somebody that was doing only production,
Yeah.
they could cut the camera angles to like whoever's talking at the
It'd
time.
be solid.
That would be dope.
Be dope.
Maybe not right here because you don't want to focus too much on Christian's ugly ass.
No, not me.
But yeah, Colby Covington.
Colby
Colby
Covington
Covington, he called out Dustin Poirier after beating Masvidal last weekend.
in dominant fashion.
Yeah. He is. I'm not personally a huge fan. The dude's a great fighter. He's like the American Conor McGregor, and he's just raw and unfiltered, and the dude's mean. He told Dustin Poirier he was a Louisiana swamp trash. He said he was a shit father. I mean,
Taking it deep, huh?
yeah, this was during an interview, and I mean he tried to fight Masvidal at the conference table, so
They was ready to go for some 25 more minutes
yeah.
after the fight.
The thing is,
He went in like a decision or
Yes, unanimous decision. Was it unanimous? I'm pretty sure it was unanimous.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of him. And Colby got rocked one time, really rocked, and Masvidal did not go in on it. Like, that was his chance. If he was going to win that fight, it was right then.
how much you think it like humbles you? Like, you've been talking all that shit. How much of the shit talk you think they believe? I should say.
No, this is straight
when they're
beef.
like your
Well,
ass. Or
those
this and
two,
that.
that was legit.
Oh yeah, they were going like because I meant just fighters in general though. Like when they're talking back and forth, talking about like I'm gonna lay him out. He ain't shit to me. Like how much do you think they believe?
Some of those guys, like you can see them get humbled, and after the fight, they'd be like, "He was just better than me." But then
Because you got to respect it.
But like
Yeah.
even if you win, like you get fucking rocked at some point.
And
it's
some
like,
of them will
ooh.
say that they're like, "That dude, he hit hard, and he was a good fighter."
But-
and then some of them just don't give a shit. They're like, "Yep, I'm still the best there's ever going to be." That dude's a
My
piece
balls
of shit.
is hot.
Yeah.
Balls.
Like, do
I
you
love
think-
Derek Lewis. I hope he never
Oh, he's
retires.
great. Yeah.
Like, do you think they knew like do you think they respected the guy before they get rocked, or do you, like when they're talking all that shit, or do you think?
I feel like some people they get right and they go, "Man, fuck this guy." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to hit his shit back.
Like
Yeah.
he like they're talking shit and all, and like how much of it do you think is just for show, or how much do you think of it's like I personally believe he's not that good?
Certain people, I think a lot of it is for show. Personally, I think a lot of Conor McGregor stuff
It's
was
for sure. Yeah. Like him and Floyd was
because
for sure,
because
for
he
sure.
was absolutely a fight promoter. I mean,
yeah, he sells fights.
he sells fights.
That is
and
why
that's-
he is the number one paid
Yeah.
athlete in the world.
Not athlete.
Yes.
Ronaldo was.
No, he passed Ronaldo.
Did he?
Yes. Like with $500
Like,
million
with-
dollars.
Keep up with him.
Like with sponsorships or with?
I don't know. This
Purely
is
salary.
what
That's
It's
probably
this is-
taken into his proper 12. And
This
stuff.
is
Yeah.
because he sold Proper 12 and he got half a bill off that.
Yeah, because see, salary like I think Ronaldo is still the highest paid.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna just put in highest paid Ronaldo or highest paid athlete because it was like Dak Prescott, Ronaldo, Messi, LeBron, but Connor was number one.
You see that bag that Aaron Rodgers got?
Yes, 4 years, $200 million.
Did you see? There's a video. Their
guaranteed.
their granddad or something. He's like 94. And he's like, "Did you see?" And he's a Bears fan. And he was like, "Did you see the news today in the free agency?" And he was like, "No, what?" They said, "Aaron Rodgers just signed an extension." He goes, "Fuck." That's all he said.
This is highest paid athlete in 2021. So just in 2021 alone, it was Conor McGregor at 180 million,
Okay.
Messi at 130 million, Ronaldo at 120 million, Dak Prescott 107,
Okay.
LeBron at 96.5 million. You know, so on and so forth. But that's just it doesn't say like how they're getting paid. It just says in 2021 highest paid.
I know you got to be elite to like.
Oh, there's a off field and infield, or on field and off field earnings next to it. Okay, I do see that now.
Who's got the most on field? Probably Messi above Ronaldo.
I don't know if my shit would.
I just knew Ronaldo at one point, like for like 3 or 4 years there, was just like the highest paid.
Oh yeah, it was dominant.
Like it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
No, seems to be Dak Prescott with on field earnings,
How about that?
and Lewis Hamilton at 8.
Hmm.
As more. 90% for Dak Prescott on-field earnings, and then Conor McGregor's 12.2.
Yeah.
So all of his shit is
yeah.
sponsor, promotion, proper 12.
Well, see, yeah, because like they like just UFC fighters in general don't get paid.
Oh, yeah,
that
that's how
much.
you're gonna make the money if you're fighting anyway.
His whiskey was literally on the UFC canvas.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he got paid for that.
At some point, if I'm fighting and there's proper 12s underneath it, I'm gonna point out, be like, that's my shit.
This shit is
Yeah,
sure,
like get back to the Colby Covington and Jorge or George Masvidal, however you want to fucking say it. I say Jorge.
I thought it was.
That's what I've always said, but I see people saying George.
I
But
thought it was
anyways,
Jorge.
as soon as the match ended, fucking Jorge Masvidal gutted him right in the fucking stomach with a kick. I'm talking about bad, and I'm surprised that
no.
he didn't drop because of it.
Right, it was like the bell had already rang, and then
Oh, it was over. The fight was over. Like there was no next round or nothing. It was done. They went there 25 minutes. And
Yeah.
right in the gut.
Some people have been DQ'd over that.
Yes, but I mean, there was no way he was winning that fight anyways.
yeah, like that's a $1 million baby type move right there.
Yeah, Covington, he's a pretty elite fighter.
The best person that division is Kamaru Usman,
Yeah.
and he's beat Covington twice.
Yes. But everybody's like, oh, Covington's head and shoulders above Dustin Poirier. He's like too big. He's fighting in the same weight division. Poirier's actually a few pounds heavier. So
Who's the guy from like Tennessee that they showed like? I saw a video on TikTok. Like it was like right after one of his fights, he was out there like plowing a fucking field on a tractor. So
Oh.
Probably he's from Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Oh fuck, what's his
I
name?
know who you're talking
That dude's
about.
dope.
See, like, so, and it's funny you're talking about him. So in the UFC, you wear your shorts by your nation's colors
Yeah.
or whatever. So in America, you'd wear blue, red, or white,
Yeah.
or black. And so he was like, "Well, I'm from America, but I'm from Arkansas. I won't mind camo." These some bitches gave him camo shorts.
Camo's just
Let's-
America's away colors.
Bryce Mitchell, that's his name.
Yeah, that's a funny fucking.
And he is gonna be a star.
Is that
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy that was on
15 and
Theo
1.
Vaughn's podcast the other day? And he
yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
there was a clip. He was like,
He was in overalls?
If you get in a fight with in a bar, you're gonna like let the guy know that you're like you know how to fight. He goes, oh hell no, but he's gonna
Yeah.
find the fuck out.
And
Yeah.
you'd think this guy'd be, a brawler, like just fucking punch the shit out. No, he's a what?
Submissionist.
Yeah, he's a submissionist. He's a grounds guy.
Fuck you up.
He don't give a damn, bro.
He don't give a damn.
I went to
Fuck
high
him.
school. 4 people look like him. you know. But yeah, he was like
His
like,
haircut's simple, just kind of touch up the
He
sides a
don't
little
give
bit, get
shit.
some scissors, run across the forehead.
Where's there's a video like he's out on the fucking tractor like
Oh, yeah.
holding his rib cage. He just got done with the fight.
Damn.
Like
He had
like
to work
a-
on the
No,
farm.
he beat the
They
shit
did
out of this
before.
guy this past weekend on
Oh,
the
yeah,
same
I
card.
saw there after the fight thing.
That was from an elbow, a mean elbow.
He seems
I saw
dope
him
as
shake
hell.
hands after the fight.
Yeah,
He seems dope. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Just what little bit I've seen about him.
look at his feet,
I'm wearing boots, boy.
boots and socks,
I
brother.
love it. I love
This
it.
guy
man.
fucks.
Like I said,
him.
when
I-
What's
when-
his name?
Bryce Mitchell.
Yeah,
He's
I'm a Bryce
definitely
Mitchell.
he's
Bryce
definitely
Mitchell
one
guy.
of my more favorite UFC
Fuck
fighters
yeah,
now.
This guy.
Like I said, we went to high school. Like 4 people look like that.
Absolutely.
Man just gets in there and fights. He don't even really train. He just works on the farm.
You know, when he works out on the farm, he just gets like cinder blocks and a
Yeah.
piece of fucking like wood. And
Like that guy on TikTok where
Yes.
he's like built.
The farmer fit dude.
Yeah, he started
LeBron
off.
James.
Yeah, he started off with like the basketball and like the
Yeah.
like grass
Farmer
and shit.
James.
Yeah.
And then
LeBron
now he's went
James.
to like. Have you seen this guy?
He's got a full blown gym made out of straight wood.
He made a plywood gym and he's got like cinder blocks on the ends of it and stuff.
And then he's even got like the what's
Pulley
the-
system.
like the pulley systems,
Yeah.
like to do like flies and shit like that. And
This dude made a basketball goal on the side of his barn, and it's got a net system that puts the basketball down. It turns over, shoots the basketball back to
It's
him.
got a little.
All out of wood.
Hell yeah.
and it's like dirt and grass like underneath
Yeah.
him. Like he just leveled it out to where it's hard enough that he can bounce the ball off of. Spray painting like a court on the ground. It's pretty cool.
Doesn't play in shorts or nothing like that. He plays in overalls.
Overalls and boots.
Boots.
Overall and baseball.
Then he started getting like different like basketball TikTokers out there to play with him and shit.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But
Stop.
Talks. Talks.
I was trying to get to it. I had
who's leading off?
Really
What'd you at, Tom?
great weekend. 10 out of 10 weekend. So week's going by quick. Not a bad week. Pretty good week though. So I'm gonna say +2.
Great weekend, pretty good weekend.
Not a
good
bad
weekend,
week, good
not
one.
bad.
Not a bad week, but a good one.
I like the Coca-Cola DuPont Chevrolet.
The number 24 DuPont Chevrolet coming around turn 4.
It ran pretty good today.
But I'm gonna say +2.
Car.
Solid +2. No, 3. 3.
2.5.
3.
2.2.
2.9.
2.59.
3 solid.
3.1.
Let's see you fucking do it.
Let's see you fucking do it. Let's see you fucking do it.
Let's see you fucking do it. Let's
I got
7
lions.
fucking bulls.
I
Let's
got-
let you do it.
I
Let's
got
let
li-
you do it. Let's let you do it. Let's let you do it. 7 fucking bulls and 4 fucking lions. Let's see you fucking do it. I
What
want
if
to
the
see it.
I love that we are able to just boop, and we're right back in it.
Yep.
I don't know. Fucking +1, I guess.
Nothing bad.
Fucking +1.
We just out here chilling. I might golf tomorrow if it don't rain. I doubt it. It'll probably suck if I do go golf. So
Yeah.
whatever. We're just gonna send.
I
it
love the
anyway.
confidence, bro.
You know what? It's fine because I'll be out there and I'll get to be hyped up when I get there and then play like shit and then
Off
be
the
ready to go right back. the
Dig
next
mud, get your shoes all nasty.
day. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go on Sunday, hoping it's not too cold.
Hoping it's not too cold.
Sunday. It's gonna be
Sunday.
cold.
I know.
boy.
It's gonna be cold.
I know.
It's gonna be windy as fuck Saturday.
Windy boy.
Yep.
Windy like Chicago.
Got to keep everything low.
Yeah. You got that penetrating ball for like.
Because
Because I know how to do that. All I know how to do is fucking putt, and I can barely. I mean, I can't do it good. That's just the best contact
know
I have
how.
with the ball. It's putting.
Oh.
No, my short game was fucking on the other. That's all you need to know. I'm +1. It's strictly because I'm gonna get done with my travel job soon, and that's it. The only reason.
Told Tristan this the other day. Called him right after it happened on the way home from the golf course.
Hole in one.
Dropped a 30-foot eagle putt.
Okay, you told me on the phone it was 40, so make up the story.
Well, it's 30. I thought
Make
it was
up
40.
your fucking
Somebody
mind.
mentioned 40 at the time. I didn't know how long far it was. I have no I can't tell.
Pull
I
the
can't.
rangefinder
I can't-
out for this putt.
I
Probably
can't-
a 6-foot fucking putt.
No, it was 30. Somebody said it was 30. That was
Dude.
confirmed from another person.
I just hit the sickest putt ever. All I had to do was tap it in. That's
But,
it.
Yeah, he calls
Put it
me.
on my
I'm laying
highlight
in
reel.
bed, this motherfucker calls me up. He's hyped.
You
about
know
it.
he is.
I was already just.
He's little shysty. He calls me, he's like, dude, drained a fucking 40-footer. I was like, sick. He was like, what you doing? I was like, laying in bed.
Yeah,
All right, I'll call you later.
I talked for like 2 more
he
minutes.
was
after that.
he was hyped about it.
And so, like, somebody mentioned 40 at the time, so I was like, if somebody said, I can't tell you how far that door is from me to right now. I couldn't even guesstimate.
15
But
feet.
somebody said 40, and I was like, it must be. And then later they were like, oh, it's probably 30. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, that's fair.
Still sunk it and it felt good. That's
Yeah,
all that
bro.
matters.
It was downhill, breaking to the right. It felt great.
I was
about
going to mention this. So my niece, she has this virus I've never fucking heard of before, right? And it's like a relative of hand, foot, mouth. It's called Coxsackie virus. That's real life.
Oh my god,
Dead, dude. What kind of fucking name?
They ran out of fucking virus names.
What? I wasn't gonna say it, but that was worth it. It's gone, son. It's for real called Coxsackie. It's a fucking. She's got like sores in her mouth and shit. I'm not laughing about the disease. It's like, what kind of fucking name?
We
is
can't
that?
get going like that, bro. There ain't nothing better. It's so goddamn funny.
That shit right there is funny. That's real.
I
The
believe
most frequent signs and symptoms of Coxsackie's virus infections are initially fever, a poor appetite, and respiratory illness, including sore throat, cough, and
how you spell it.
Coxsackie.
COXCOXSACKI.
Come on, man.
Coxsackie.
Coxsackie.
I put it in as COCK.
That's good.
Sacky.
That's one of them from Kent over there.
Yeah. That's a
Woo!
kills these.
Cocksacky.
Yeah.
Dude, oh
Dude,
my god, that had me in
my
tears.
sister
Just
was
because
like-
of his laugh.
My sister was like, "This virus is offensive as fuck."
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
dude, you don't want to tell somebody they've got that.
This
you know?
is called cocksacky.
I just,
Like, you would stand up and deck your doctor if he goes, "Hey, bro, you got cocksacky."
Hey, bro,
virus."
I ain't had no cocking on now.
Your kids got cocksacky. Why don't you get that checked out?
Somebody needs to call law on this fucking guy.
Your kids get cocksacky.
Your kids got the cocksacky. The results are in, and it's 100% the cocksacky. That sounds like some shit from Ace Ventura.
your dog died.
Ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Is it my turn?
Holy shit.
Oh, I hadn't went yet.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the pud. I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was
Yeah.
coming
I
on.
had a great weekend. Played some golf, drank a lot of beers.
One bag wasn't good. One,
good.
one gab, but wasn't good.
When it gets
Fucked
hot,
it up again. Wasn't bad, but it was good.
It was a great weekend. Had a good weekend.
Not a bad weekend.
Not a bad weekend.
Plus two.
Pretty good weekend.
+2.
Plus two.
Drank a lot of beers, played some golf. Sister got married. Good weekend.
Yeah, I'll go +2 also.
Damn.
I signed up for a Norwegian Death March. I should take
You gotta go
points
to
off
Norway
that.
or something?
No, it's just a thing that's where it started.
Sounds offensive.
So explain this.
It's an 18.6 mile ruck march. You gotta end it with at least 25 pounds in your bag.
You got to pick shit up along the way or what?
No, you start out with your ruck, and you can have more weight than that. But like, say you start out with 25 pounds, and 3 pounds is your hydration. If you drink all that water, that's going to be gone by the end, so you didn't pass.
Damn.
Yeah, so go ahead and load it up more than 25 pounds.
Wow.
I did 8 miles today. I'm kind of proud of myself for that.
But so you just got to walk it, right? Or
You walked 8 fucking miles.
Yeah, with the bag. We did that in 2.5 hours, so I should meet the time. It was rough. Next week, we're bumping it up to 12 to get ready. I got to get my 12-mile time beforehand. So,
When is this?
April 9th
Where is this at?
at work. I'm doing it
Oh, y'all are just
with
doing it there?
battalion. Yeah. If I complete it, I get a medal.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
That's not something they do for civilians. So the commander actually was like, "Yeah, you guys will get a medal too."
Hell yeah.
That's
bro.
cool.
yeah,
as
that's
fuck.
cool.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. I'm gonna find out next week. If I can't cut 12 miles, then I'm gonna have to tell them I won't be able to do it.
Bro, you can do it, bro.
18.6 miles, man.
How much? 18? That is
18.6.
fucked.
That would be if I like
That
if,
sucks cocksacky, man.
if I left my driveway and walked to work. That's
Hey,
how
you might
far
as well
that
just
is.
try that one time.
That's how far that is. So
That sucks cocksacky for sure.
How long do you got to do it under?
they're going to get an average time and then add a percentage to that. Since I'm in the lowest group, because I'm 26, I can only go over max out by like 30% of the time added on the end.
Okay.
So
That went over my head.
say
So it's gonna
that,
take you like 4 hours.
no,
Probably 5.
no, it's at least 6.
I'm gonna say
How
probably-
much? How long did you say? 2.5 hours.
I took 2.5
Okay.
for 8 miles.
So
Double that and
18.6.
then add a little bit on.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, 16.8
18.6.
backwards.
Yeah.
Oh.
You bad, good, not bad?
Yeah. I forgot a little bit. I'll wait till you're done.
And then I'm going to a wedding Saturday. That ought to be fun.
Yeah,
so-
okay.
Hell yeah.
Lit like a glow stick.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, my wife got a new job.
Oh yeah.
She'll be on day shift though.
Congrats.
Gives you a little bit of alone time.
Yeah, but damn, it's all right though because we'll be off.
She'll
like,
probably be getting off by the same time you're waking up anyway. So
we'll be off on weekends, and then when I'm home, she'll be home during the week. So it'd be chill. It's a good job.
yeah.
Be chilling.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Grandma here.
And go to southerncreekclothing.com and use
.com.
code RECOVERY for 20% off your order and call the number at 205-386-0889. And the DuPont Chevrolet number 24 with the flames on the side.
His daddy bought the car for him.
Like and subscribe on this video. Hit that notification bell. And yeah.
I don't know if that'll be on this since I'm using that new editing software. I don't know if
we'll
it's
see.
there, but we'll figure it out.
We'll fucking try it anyways.
We'll
do
put
that.
shit in my yonders.
Follow us at Third Pod on Twitter, _ the Third Room, _ on Instagram.
Thank you for listening.
That's the Third Room.